Welcome to the party, pal. Your for the neighborhood Master Chaos back with you once again. What are we doing today? Well, today we're gonna go to IMDB and we're gonna look up the 5 worst movies. You know, universally hated movies for the most part. 5 of them, and we're gonna see who dared give those movies 10-star reviews. Who is giving amazing reviews to less than amazing movies? Let's find out, you and I together, on today's episode of Master Chaos TV. We're gonna have a lot of laughs, so sit back, relax, get a drink, maybe some popcorn, and let's have a chuckle or two at the bad taste of some of the people in this world. What do you say we kick things off with one of the Mount Everest of bad movies, Troll 2 from 1990? Odds are you've seen this movie. If you haven't, and you've heard it's bad, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. You have to watch this movie to experience it, because it will undoubtedly leave an impression on you. Okay, did anybody give it 10 stars? Let's find out. Okie dokie, here we are on the user reviews page, and it looks like there's plenty of 10-star reviews. What I'm going to do for all these movies, I'm not going to read all of them. Obviously, that would be like an 80-hour video. I'm just going to do maybe 3 or 4 reviews that pop out to me. I'm not going to read anything too long, but we're just going to take the temperature of the audience that really loved these movies. This is a long one, but I'll just do a little bit of it here. An unparalleled experience. Absolutely. Troll 2 was one of the that's a weird way to put it. Troll 2 was one of the least forgettable experiences of my recent life. Wow, least forgettable? And they go on to talk about the plot. They do say, so watch Troll 2 if you dare, with its frightening and somber atmosphere, powerful and engaging performances by the whole cast. It will surely be a movie you will never forget. That's true. I don't know about all the other stuff. I want people who really liked it. Okay, look at this. Be honest. This more entertaining than 3-hour Holly drama film. What? Holly drama? Holly drama? Like a Hollywood drama movie? Oh, this is going to be good. A great movie. Truly worth watching. Movies are supposed to entertain you, and this movie does that too well. You will laugh until you cry, and laugh some more. Honestly, I would rather watch this movie and have a good time laughing than sit through a boring Hollywood drama movie that is supposed to be dark and deep, such as The Movie Network and The Conversation. Movies I had to watch as part of a college film class. Okay, so he's coming at it from this is way more entertaining than a Hollywood movie. A masterpiece compared to A Million Ways to Die in the West. Wow, that's an interesting review. Wow. One of the best films I've ever seen. It left me utterly speechless. What a cinematic wonder. Yeah, it is. It is a cinematic wonder. And this person, I think I'll close it out here. Way better than It Chapter 2, the closest thing to perfection I have ever seen. I'd give it all the stars in the sky if I could. Amazing. Amazing. I love it. Just a heads up, I am within striking distance of 1,000 subscribers right there. It's like this teeny weeny bit right there. So, if you're new here, please subscribe. Master Chaos comes at you every day with your daily dose of movie love, whether I'm reviewing physical media, or I'm doing out and about, or we're just hanging out online here, like this, checking out movie stuff, movie news. I'm here every day, and I'll be here tomorrow, and I hope you will be as well. So, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so you don't miss an episode. Remember, daily, sometimes twice daily. And give me a thumbs up while you're at it. My friend, thank you so much. If I get to 1,000 subscribers before Valentine's Day, I'm going to bleach my beard and dye it pink. I'm going to shock the wife. It'll be sort of a, I won't say so much a present for her, but it'll be a surprise for her and a present for you as a thank you for giving me your eyeballs and putting your trust in your old pal, Master Chaos. Okay, back to the good reviews of bad movies. Now let's take a look at Fantasy Island 2020, and Little Master's joining us, as well as...
Hey guys, good to see you.
Sumo! Good to see you, Sumo. It's been a while.
This was a terrible movie.
Okay, hang tight. I know you're not a fan of Fantasy Island. Neither are you. I know. We hated it.
Like, I was thought, like, ooh, the trailer, they tricked us. The trailer looks good, but then the movie was like, this is like...
Yeah, the trailer always tricks you. Let's find out who gave Fantasy Island 10 stars on IMDb. Okay, Little Master and Sumo, we're only going to read 3 or 4 of the reviews and get an idea of what people thought of this terrible, terrible movie. And then you tell me if they're wrong or right, okay? Let's see. This person says, I loved this movie. I thought it played out extremely well, and I love Michael Pena. He was awesome and played a good Mr. Rourke. Overall, I would watch it again.
Okay, that's bad.
Would you watch it again?
No.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should. Okay, this person is crazy. This person says, great movie. True to the original series. It is not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a sweet. It's sweet, but like then the movie turned into like
Sweet
to horror. I know I'm saying like the thing on the like I'm saying like the thing not fancy. Like they turned it into like a horror movie. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yes, yeah. The series is a sweet, feel-good show, and they turned it into horror. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The movie plot was true to the series, and I didn't feel like I wasted my money at the end. The bad reviews are coming from people that never seen the series or didn't satisfy their need for unnecessary sexy stuff. I'm giving poor ratings to the review bunch that don't know a good movie when they see it. What?
Yeah, what? Like, the end was the weirdest part.
Yeah, this had nothing to do with the series. This person has never seen Fantasy Island. Fantasy Island is not a horror series.
Yes.
Crazy person.
Yeah, crazy.
Okay, let's see what this one says. Something fresh in a tightly enforced liberal film. Oh, boy. Let's see. While just barely checking the boxes now required for casting, themes, and character bios, this film delivers 100% on a timeless concept and story that few before it have barely landed in the same ballpark as.
What?
Fantasy Island is a genius concept that delivers suspense, sex appeal, and a few momentary laughs as it keeps you glued to the couch, eager to see what's coming around the next corner, even if it might spook you. Fake review. Fake. 100% fake. Although they did mention liberal, so who knows? But what the heck, man? Okay, last one. This is ridiculous. A fantastic remake. Punch Punch. Why would they do that? Look, Punch Punch. That's how much they loved it. They want to punch you.
Punch you back.
This person says, I'm old school, and remember the first run of Fantasy Island. This remake hits the spot. No, it doesn't. No, fake review. Fake. No way. You can't tell me that you like the original Fantasy Island and that this, it hits the spot and reminds you of the series. No.
No way, Jose.
Yes. Perfect way to put it. Thank you for joining me. Can you believe that this movie got any 10-star reviews? Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Fantasy Island, and we're gonna bid adieu to Little Master.
Bye.
Let's continue here with Birdemic, Shock and Terror from 2010. Where would this video be if we didn't include Birdemic? Right? Birdemic is one of those movies that is such a rare gift to cinephiles. Such a rare gift. If you've never seen the movie, by the way, go see it now. Go see it now. As a matter of fact, if you have Prime, look what I just saw. If you have Prime, watch it on Prime for free. Oh my God. Okay, here we go again. I'm just going to read 3 or 4 right at the top here. This is amazing. Best movie I have ever watched. Everything about this movie was perfect. From the acting to the special effects, I would definitely watch this movie 1,000,000 more times. If I could. I guess they're busy and they don't have enough time to, fit this movie into their lifestyle. This is a good one right here. Epic. Kind of. The best movie in the world. You can see the best editing skills and the best transitions in the world. This guy needs a reward for this movie. A reward, not an award. A reward. You know what his reward is? Your love and admiration, pal. This person just wrote, very odd statement there. And why does it hurt when I get out of bed? Huh? This person has a very powerful statement when it comes to the film. He said, Birdemic changed my life. Birdemic shows us family comes first. and the power of friendship is very important. We need part 2. Well, we did get a part 2. And maybe I'll do that next time. Next time I do one of these 10-star reviews for bad movies. Maybe. Okay, one more, because these are too good. These are too hilarious. Let's read this one right. Yeah. 1 out of 10? Really? These people must be trolling. Speaking of trolling, I can't believe the number of deceptively low ratings on this movie. Everything about it is just perfect. When I first watched this movie, the first thing I noticed was the absolutely beautiful CGI. So you can imagine my shock when I saw that is one of the biggest complaints. Also, the story is an amazingly done allegory for the Vietnam War. Yeah! The plot of this story are amazingly deep. This movie is absolutely wonderfully directed, and I know I already said this, but it's just that good. The CGI is absolutely beautiful. Easy 10 out of 10. All the people calling this 1 out of 10 must be trolling. Either that dude is messing about, or he has brain damage. For the next one, I'm being joined by Missy Chaos here.
Hi, everybody.
We're going to talk about one of her favorite films of all time, Cats.
No.
2019's fantastic, marvelous film.
Horrible. No.
Let's see. It's got a 2.8 star rating. Let's see if anybody
Said it was good.
gave it 10 stars. And wouldn't you know it, there are some 10-star reviews. This is amazing. How about we take turns? We'll read like 4 of them. I'll start it off here.
Right.
Ignore the haters.
Oh no.
This movie is exactly what you would expect from an adaptation of a stage musical.
No.
If you don't like musical theater and you don't like the stage production of Cats,
Excuse me.
then why go and see it in the first place, you fool? I added that for emphasis. And why take the time to write a negative review? Yes, there are cats singing and dancing around. But the title of the show should give you a clue.
This is so stupid.
To call it weird is to show you have no idea what you are going to in the first place, you idiot. I added that for emphasis. It's an excellent and faithful adaptation, and is fun for all the family. Go and see it and judge for yourself. Okay, what do you think about that? You think she's on the up and up? You're a musical theater lover.
I am.
You should have loved this movie. I don't understand.
No, it's horrible. Like literally, it's just really bad.
Okay, well,
Okay.
you want to read this one right here?
Yeah. Okay. Utterly hilarious. Yeah, it was for stupid reasons.
Okay, well that's different. I think that person gave it 10 stars because it's stupid. Let's read a review of somebody who
Okay.
actually loved it.
Wonderful.
Okay, here we go. Wonderful by Gooby. They say,
Taylor Swift was amazing, and I love the songs. Okay, like first of all, Taylor Swift was only in like one part of it,
yeah,
and second of all, I couldn't even hear what they were saying in
Yeah.
the songs. They were just like jellicle cats and other kind of cats and meow.
yeah.
And then I would recommend to take your entire family.
No, you will lose your family. They will abandon you. You made me see this. I never want to speak to you again. Okay, let's see. Here's a long one. Okay, so this one says, Jacqueline Gonzalez says, absolutely loved it. Let me make sure it's on the screen for everybody.
Yeah.
I was taken aback by all the negative reviews of this movie,
What?
but have been eagerly anticipating this release, and I was certainly not disappointed. Wow, okay. I can see how those who are not familiar with the stage play may critique the lack of a plot, but I actually felt that the movie was much more improved in this area. I found myself understanding and seeing underlying themes in a way never fully realized in the stage version. I loved the new song by Taylor Swift and the role that Victoria played in the narrative as a whole. The casting was almost spot on. Come on, man.
Oh my god, that dude who's like,
Oh, yeah. And that's an Academy Award-winning actor, too, Ian McKellen.
yeah, I know.
And I found myself brought to tears at the emotional climax. You cried at this movie? Wow. Of particular note, the fantastic performances by Judi Dench as a big fluffy cat, Francesca Hayward as a big fluffy cat, Robert Fairchild as a big fluffy cat, Laurie Davidson, well, you get the point, and Jennifer Hudson really stood out. The characters felt as if they had so much more depth, particularly the dramatically different portrayal of Mr. Mistopheles. I think she misspelled that.
Yeah, I
The
think she did.
choreography and staging were beautiful. I cannot wait to go back to the theaters to see this again. You're the only one. You'll be the only
Again?
one. Well, here she says she's be adding it to her DVD collection, so I doubt she's like a big movie person. If she has a DVD collection, most people, DVD's old school. Okay, let's
Hold on, wait. Okay, I did like the choreography, but like, just I didn't understand what was happening.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
This movie is great, in spite of the bad reviews of people that completely lack fantasy.
Yes.
So
we
here-
lack fantasy. That doesn't make any sense. Humans don't have fantasy. It's called imagination. Okay.
So here it goes for those individuals that gave its bad rating to this movie. Us. Unfortunately, there are people in this world that are completely lack fantasy, who are not able to think outside the box.
No.
That is okay.
No.
I'm not reading anymore. This is horrible.
No.
It was all very jellicle. Want to see a good film? Then jellicle.
Oh, see now that is the perfect review for Cats.
There you go.
Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
We've got one more. You know, I did call Troll 2 the Mount Everest of bad movies. I take it back. I take it all back. Corey Feldman. The Room is the ultimate bad movie. We cannot let this movie leave unscathed today. Let's take a look at the 10-star reviews for The Room, which I'm going to have to guess there are some, since somebody found nice things to say about Birdemic. Here we go. 10-star reviews from Amazon. This is the last one for the day. Let's find out who really loved The Room. Who not only loved it, but who allowed the movie to transcend the medium and change them spiritually. Here we go. We'll start off right at the top. Of course, this says, quite possibly the greatest movie of all time. This cinematic masterpiece follows the life of an alien attempting to fit in with his human surroundings. The story is told through the alien's perspective, and because the species perceives time and events differently than ours, some of the events may seem confusing to the viewer at first. However, once the viewer understands that Johnny is simply not from our world, you can truly understand the turmoil he's in. Truly a tribute to modern artistry. A true masterpiece. There is no other movie like The Room. It is pointless, but has a point. Highly recommend this to anyone who likes film or wishes to find a deeper meaning in life. Yes! This movie unlocks the deeper meaning of life. My God. That's exactly, it's like a key to your third eye. I take slight offense to this review only because I worked on a handful of Asylum movies that reads, still better anything the Asylum movies. Well, you know what the Asylum does right? They know grammar. Tommy Wiseau is a great man. The movie might be awful, but compared to the stuff the Asylum makes, this is a masterpiece. Honestly, I can't argue with you there. I do like, I would rather watch The Room, a genuine piece of film, than anything the Asylum has done, except for maybe my stuff. My stuff is good. I.B. Flossen. This individual claims that this is an amazing film. You love movies? Watch this. If you genuinely love to watch movies, maybe even like to study them in your free time, this is an excellent movie. The movie may be bad quality. It's weird. The movies may be bad quality, but the experience is amazing. At most, feel free to skip the sex scenes, but each scene, but those is golden. Okay? Not sure what you mean there. This would win the opposite of an Oscar. Huh? Well, pal, that's it for today. I hope you had a good time going through those 10-star reviews of bad movies with me. I'm glad that the Chaos Kids were able to join us for a couple of those reviews. I may do this again. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. I may do this once a week. I don't know. It depends. I kind of have fun looking at what other people think of good movies. My next one, I probably want to do one on bad reviews of great movies. Like, who the hell gave Die Hard 1 star? Like I said, if you're new here, please subscribe. That would mean the world to me. I'm almost at 1K, and boy, that's when the party really starts here on YouTube. People care. People care enough. to spend some time with me. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you sharing that time with me. That means the world to me. Remember, your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos loves you just the way you are. You're worthy, you're important, you matter. And as for me, I remain drunk on vodka and to be continued.